Hey everyone, welcome to day 12 of the Win or Learn 25-day risk-taking experiment. Kind of giddy today. We're almost halfway through, and I am one of your people. It's all about people. Who are the people who are going to help you to get where you want to go? Now, here's what happens. When you want something and you let the world know what you want, the world starts to listen, and magic can start to happen.
Is there one thing that you want to experience specifically before you go, like maybe a dream, something that, you have your heart set on?
Well, I actually want to make a fight scene. I want to make like a fight scene. Like I didn't have I don't have the camera or the people, so I'm like trying to meet more people.
So what do you want to make?
Like a martial arts fight scene.
You want to make a martial arts fight scene. Oh, that's so cool. So what don't you have?
So I need, I need people like to.
You need fighters?
Like I need people like who have the skills.
Okay, let's just do something really quickly because you've got everybody here, okay? What skills do you need so we can find the people to make your fight scene come to reality? You can already help? This person can help, yes.
I can stage fight. I'm a theater kid.
Will you stand up so the rest of the world can see you? So, this is so nice. And what is your name?
My name is Finn. I'm an ASL interpreting major. I'm a theater kid. I can do stage fighting. If you need that. I also love technology.
So how does Nihal get a hold of you?
I don't care. If you want to be my friend, you can.
So you're a friend now. Wow, you're already a friend. So this is so nice. You're so kind. You're so kind. So let me ask you one more. Nihal, come here for one more second. You can grab a seat. Thank you so much. You're so generous. And this is going to happen. What else do you need, man?
Well, I have the equipment because like RIP resources.
So what else do you need? This is it, because I got to keep the show moving.
Yeah,
but I want to give you the gift of something else. You need fighters. You need cast. Do you need some martial arts people?
Yes.
So guys, look around. Okay. So look around. Okay. So, Nihal, do me a favor. How do these people get in touch with you? Because this is going to really happen.
That is just so cool. I love that. I got a little emotional. That's from an event. And man, when you share your dreams, when you are vulnerable and you go out there and let people know what it is you want, like magic happens. Magic happens. And the thing is, you're going to need people who are in your corner, people who could believe in you, people who are going to support you, and people who are going to guide you. So these are some of the most important people in my life who are in my corner. My mom and dad, who I'm so grateful to have in my life. I'm like getting teary-eyed today. I can't. Sometimes I do these in multiple takes, but I got to keep this thing rolling because I'm feeling it, and I hope you're feeling it. But you need these people. There are so many people who are there. I was thinking of people who don't have their parents in their lives, or the people who have been in their corner, and they're still there. They're absolutely still there. They are still there. They might not be there in the physical world, but they are there supporting you. But I'm so grateful. And I have people who have always said, yes, that's a great dream. Yes, you can do that. Yes, let me see who I can help you connect with. Yes, yes. And they've also been honest with me. As you process feedback, you're going to need people who can help you to celebrate and reflect and repeat. People who are going to help you to look inward, look outward, move forward. Is it me? Is it someone else? Is it the universal rejection truth? You need people who are going to support you, guide you, and inform you. And this means being intentional. Having a mentor. 9 in 10 workers who have a career mentor say they are happy in their jobs. So mentorship really helps people to get comfortable with the uncomfortable so they can say what they think, express what they want, deal with the discomfort, find people and places, and be patient so they can get the answers that they ultimately desire to find. Having a mentor is so important. Some of you don't like to ask for help. But when you ask for help from a place of strength, you're not needy, you're not thirsty. You're someone who's focused and directed and understands that you don't always have the answers, and you want to align yourself with people and places who are doing the things that you want to do. That is a sign of strength. Who are the 5 people in your corner? And it's really important to have more than one person in your corner, because if you just have one and things get uncomfortable or that person changes, well, then you might end up having to compromise your values and integrity. I like to use the example of someone who's in a relationship. If they only have their significant other and they don't have other friends or family or other people, it becomes really easy to be isolated, to feel alone, and to compromise yourself or to make excuses for inexcusable behavior. So having people in your corner is so key. 5 people. 5 people is a great number, because usually not everyone's available and different people can be used for different resources. For example, there might be some people who are better equipped to answer one question or another. And it's not just 5 people in total, it's for every risk. Who are the 5 people you can turn to help you to navigate the outcome? You're going to use these people and need these people. And you know what? You're going to end up becoming someone who could be in their corner as well. You want people who will tell you what you want to hear. It's important to have people who are going to tell you what you want to hear. Here, I'll tell you some things. You're amazing. You are so worthy and deserving of what you want. You're going to get there. You're incredible. I'm so excited for you. This is the most wonderful time in our lives. You're going to make it, and it's going to be incredible. See? Isn't that great? I'm one of those people. But you also need to have people who will tell you what you need to hear. And what you need to hear is that this is going to be difficult. This is going to be challenging. You are going to be pushed. I've been pushed lately. I'm working so hard to do the things I know that are going to keep me focused and on target. I need people who will tell me the truth. And I have people in my life, fortunately, who will tell me. And I know that if I fall off the rails or if I struggle, well, those people are going to tell me what I need to hear, because they love me and they want me to be successful. You want people in your corner who respect you, who like you, who love you, who you like, love, respect, or admire. You want to have people who aren't going to be threatened by your success. You want to have people who understand how to get to the places you want to go. If you want to write a book, well, then you need to have people in your corner who have written books. There are so many examples of this. Sarah Blakely, who founded Spanx, she's so interesting. She talked about how she wouldn't even share her idea with her family until she knew exactly how she was going to manufacture it. She knew exactly how it was going to work. She didn't want anybody to tell her it was a good idea or a bad idea. She wanted the people who are in manufacturing to tell her if it's a good idea or a bad idea. Then eventually she told her family, and still people thought that was crazy, like, cutting pantyhose. And well, the story turns out, it's a, I don't know, multi-million dollar company, maybe $1 billion company. I'll find out. But I just love that part of it. So being really specific about the people you choose to share your dream with, the people you choose to be vulnerable with. And it's not hard to find these people. They're all around. There are people you know, and then there are people you don't know. These people should want you to succeed. You can find these people through social media. You can find them through family. You can find them through friends. You can find them through books. You can find them through websites. Some of these people don't know you. I've got people in my corner who have no idea that they are in my corner. I love Tom Bilyeu. He's a really interesting guy. He does this show called Impact Theory, and he interviews all of these really fascinating thought leaders. And then those people are in my corner. Michael Singer, who wrote the book, The Untethered Soul. I love that book. Oh, that book is so good. I listen to a lot of audiobooks, but he's in my corner. And then Matt Higgins. Lately, I've been enjoying Matt. Matt was on Shark Tank. He's got a really fascinating history of how he was able to really come from nothing to become someone who helps so many other people. Clubhouse. I don't know if you're familiar with Clubhouse. If you need an invite to Clubhouse, I have some invites. But Clubhouse, at the time of recording, this is new. And Clubhouse is a place where people can share conversation. You've got experts who share tips and tricks. I was just listening to some while I was building today's lesson. It's so cool. There are so many people who want to help you. I actually reached out to one of those people. I reached out to Matt too. and sent him a book, but he decided he was going to buy it. But this is the thing. Whatever you want, there are people who are living that dream. And if those people aren't able to share with you their insights, then you find someone else. So there are three types of people that you are going to look for as you continue on your risk-taking adventure. You're going to find people who are paid to help. I have a therapist. My therapist is awesome. He sits there, he's got no choice but to listen to me. It's like he's being paid to listen, and I'm totally cool with that because he doesn't have the same last name. He's really honest with me. He tells me what I need to hear, not just what I want to hear. And I respect that. Then there are coaches and there are other mentors who you can pay. And I'm a huge fan of that because even the best of the best, still need coaches and trainers. Then there are people who you ask, who you enlist. You might know these people, you might not know these people. You ask them questions. If they're available, great. If they're not, great. Maybe they'll know someone. You can use any connection, any tie you have to talk to these people and ask them questions. Some people are going to be accessible and available. Some people will not be. And that's the universal rejection truth. It's totally cool. You just need to offer what it is that you want, and you'll see what happens next. Then there are people who volunteer. These people make it really clear. I want to help you. I'm a safe person who's in your corner, who is ready to answer your questions and do whatever I can. And they're very accessible. A lot of times they're in groups and organizations, and even that clubhouse that I was just talking about, where it's these rooms where people, it's all audio and they share. Then you can link to all of their different information and direct message them and ask them questions. But there are all these people who volunteer. So you find people who are paid, people you ask or enlist, and people who volunteer. And here's the thing. When you are talking to these people, if you don't know the right questions to ask, you can use some of these questions because these questions are gold. Because when you ask people these questions, you learn so much about them. You can ask them, where are the places you learn the most? All of a sudden, you identify places where you can learn the most. Who are the people who taught you the most? You can understand the relationships, how they were able to find people to support them in their dreams. What was your most uncomfortable experience and how did you get through it? They always have these awesome stories, and there's always a person who helped them to get where they are today. What advice do you have for someone in my position? They're able to look back with this insight and wisdom. Can I stay in touch with you if I have questions in the future? And most of the time, these people are like, sure, no problem. Now, all of a sudden, you have someone on your team in your corner who wants you to get to the places that you want to go. So the question is, who are the 5 people in your corner who are going to help you to get to where you want to go? You could think about the risk you want to take. Think about the people who are going to be in your corner. I'm one of those people. And I want you to be so successful. Like I totally do. And I appreciate that you're in my corner as well. You know how to share this with me. You can send it via text. You can send it through the Facebook group. The Facebook group, this is a place with people who all we want is for everybody here to be successful and to be supported. On social media, I'm everywhere. You can also see the people I'm following. I would love to be able to interact with you in all of these awesome places. And of course, this win or learn experiment, this thing is an ongoing project. This is going to keep going and going. If there's someone in your life who you think would enjoy taking a risk, let them know about this, invite them. They could join at any time. I'm so grateful to be in your corner. I'm so happy to be on this journey with you, and I look forward to continuing the conversation. Thanks, everyone.